G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? Back in the Elder Scrolls Online. We gotta learn the location of the root liquor. Yep. That's right. Right, well, it looks like there's a good old circle over there.
Looking for a forester in need of some extra gold.
How dare you, Kermit? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
My Steve.
For fortune. Do you really believe that?
She believed it. Why can't you see?
See what?
I won't stop talking. I have to go and talk to that guy that's crouched down pretending it's not happening. We'll do that after this.
Hey, you.
All prices have
Working
been
with
calculated
Brenglin.
with current
Come this way.
market trends.
Why are we... Don't you understand how suspicious we look?
I overheard you talking to Bren about the root liquor, and I had to intervene before you took off on some wild guar chase.
You don't think I'll be able to find more?
Oh, I know you won't. That rare stock was a batch of counterfeit hooch I was trying to pass off on a wealthy mark, but she caught wise. When Bren got into it, I didn't have the heart to tell him it wasn't the real thing. I only made one batch.
Could you make more?
Suppose I could, but I based it off stuff that isn't easily come by. A part of the mix is wellspring hooch, and I have on good authority that some students of the catalog of rote duplication keep a stash. Off limits, but that's not the hard part.
What is then?
The other main ingredient can't be found in Clockwork City. Stuff was stolen from the private reserve of some silk shirt in Port Hunding. Even if you could get out of this ticking prison, you'd have to smuggle a crate of the stuff back here.
Well, I think I can handle that.
I believe you when I see it. If you do pull it off, meet me in Slagtown.
Something's not quite right. Alright, still port... Yep, gotcha. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Steel? What did I sign up for?
What is it?
What am I doing? This is not the way. Traveled to Deshan. Steel Port Hunting Reserve in Sotha Sil. Oh, that's not here. Wellspring Hooch. Okay. Oh, trespassing. Ah, come on. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. Nobody look at me. Is there a barrel I can hide in? Nope, there's a barrel I can steal. Wellspring Hooch. Got it. Okay. And the other one is steel port hunting from Sotha Sil. That's, is that over here? Sotha Sil port hunting. Here we go. Okay. I might just use... Can I port any closer? No. Alright. We might as well just go... We might as well just go straight here. For 84. Rather than trying to sneak back out. Okay. Well. Here we are. In the deserts, in the sands. Need to go over here. Hopefully we can just ride straight in there. This certainly is not the Clockwork City. That is a place we visited.
No more excuses, Lambor. Just find them.
And arrived at, I guess.
Someone do something!
Alright, anyway, let's focus here. This person's on the same quest. Alright, so we're just gonna walk in there like nothing's wrong. Everything's cool. Just gonna have a little look. Just have a little look. Gotta figure a way to get up there, I guess. Back here. Do. Nothing to be suspicious of, folks. Hey, Jabril. Jabril's a little bit tipsy. Can we, maybe put him till we get out of here?
Sorry, enough troubles of my own right now. Can't deal with any of yours.
Okay. Okay. There's a quick way out. Hang on a second, maybe we can do this real quick. Get that, and then out of here. Okay. Oh, mate. Just like that. Just like that. Alright. No time for sitting around. Let's get back to the way shrine. And get ourselves back. Oh, actually, you know, before we go back, we might have, might be able to get some of these other quests that we have sorted out. The Mage's Dog. Grantwood. That's the Registrar. We gotta find Raina. Yes, yes, that's that one. The Mage's Dog, this one here. So whereabouts is that? And do I have a way of getting there?
I should just drown myself in this misery.
Grantwood, Grantwood. Well, let's go find a way shrine first and see if there's anything we can do. Wasn't another way shrine around here, was he?
Sitting here, Maloro. We should head to Saintsport.
It's been a little while. It's been a little while. Alright. But that's a different adventure. Now let's find Grantwood. I'll see if there is a way for us to get there. There is a dock here. There's no quick way for us to get there. Southern elsewhere. Yeah, there really isn't a way for us to get there. Oh, well, maybe we'll just return. We'll worry about that later. Clockwork City.
Combatants needed for a perilous task. Please respond for more information.
Okay, now that's done. We'll go back inside.
think the halls of regulation would get to this state?
Oh, I see. How do you see? Those bands of iron are like right where your eyeballs are. Maurice?
You, find the little thing we talked about?
Yeah, I've got it.
Phew, you really are something. How'd you wind up in a dump like this? Give me a minute to cut this. Little boiler coolant gives it some bite. And there. Genuine Elden root liquor. Promise you'll keep this between us. I like Bren too much to break his heart. He tries so hard to keep us in good spirits.
If it makes him happy, I don't see the harm in it.
I'll get out of here before you give it to him.
Hello again, friend. Interest you in a rust crumble cake? It's not so bad once you get past the taste. Texture's nice.
Here's the root liquor you asked for.
This is incredible. Where did you find it? I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Promise I'll stretch this bottle long as it'll last, now that I know better. Now that I got the base for a marinade, it'd be nice to have something to use it on. I'm afraid I used the last of the meat in our larder on that misbegotten stew.
I could help you restock.
Well, that'd be great, but it'll be dangerous. Fabricated critters out in the wild are just as mean as the real thing. Real tender around the flanks, though. Maybe because the machine bits are doing all the work. About a dozen ought to last us a while.
I'll hunt down some wild fabricant meat.
One more thing, a special request. Tuba B loved Nixound meat before she wound up here. Brethe Rudarum raises the best you can find, but I can't afford his prices. I'd really like to impress her, and I know where he keeps his stash.
I'll take care of it.
You really are the best. Bretheru keeps his fresh meat in an airtight trunk at his stables until he's ready to either cook it or preserve it. If he just nick a little, he does well for himself, probably won't even miss it.
Can't I just buy the meat from Brethro?
Oh, well, I mean, you could, sure. It's just, I could never pay you back for something like that. Just one cut costs more than I'll even have in my life down here.
Tubabi must be special to you.
Everybody down here is special to me. We're all we've got. But I do guess I got a soft spot for her. She's never once complained about my cooking. Even when I know it's eye-wateringly bad, it's always, thank you, and a scratch behind the ears.
Anything else you can tell me about these wild fabricants?
Only that they're probably more dangerous than your average beastie. But I'd be pretty fearless about what I'd try to take a bite out of if I had metal teeth, too. Be careful. I'd feel terrible if you got hurt on account of me.
That's alright, buddy. That's alright. I'll take care of business. So. We need wild fabricant meats. We need to get hand-raised Nyx meat. And we can just talk to a Bratheru.
How dare you, Kermit? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
Because of that total...
These Nyx hounds may be part machine, but they're all animal at heart. I care for them the best I can and love them while they're living, but even I have to put food on the table.
I hear you have the best Nyx hound meat in town. Mind if I buy some?
If I do, it's mostly a coincidence. They're hand-raised, mostly just for my own needs, but I'll sell off some surplus now and again. Takes a lot of effort, so I don't part with it cheap. I can fetch some from my larder, if it's worth it to you.
It is. I'll take some off your hands.
You'll never find meat more mercifully raised, I'll promise you that. Might put this toward new bedding for Twitchy and Hopper. Take care now.
No, you too. You too. You too. Twitchy and Hopper. What's he doing? Oh, okay. Thought he was gonna celebrate. Alright, so let's go get some wild fabric and meat. I guess we get that out there. Out in the wilds, not too far away from that particular way shrine, in fact. But we might go for this one here. Take me out to... Yeah, this one will do. Right. Now, would I be able to get this meat from anything? I'd be able to get it from you, wouldn't I? Even though it tells me to go to a specific location. Flanks, yeah. There we go. Get it from anything. Just through the somewhat wildlife. And probably not from a conduit though. Near the main quest area. Couple more flanks, 6 to 12. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, too late now. I already charged it up. Treasure chest spotter. One more. One more flank. I should get that from you. Oh, really? No loot at all? Okay, you. You're gonna give me the flank. What? Again, no loots. Beetle just disappeared as well. Level 18. Okay. Still haven't got that last... Oh, do we? Oh, we got it already. That's why... That's why it wasn't dropping. Alright, so let's go back. It's a pity we can't just go straight in there. Okay. I say that because there's actually quite a few loading screens. There's one there and then there's one over here.
Oh, hey friend. Was hoping to see you again.
Oh. Hey, that helps. Now I don't have to go in there to hand in.
Was just popping up for some fresh-ish air, and what do I find but the tangy smell of fresh meat? Looks like you've had some luck at the butcher's.
I was able to gather everything you asked for.
Perfect. I can take that off your hands now. Gonna need to give it a good soak in that marinade before I can get dinner started. Come by later and I'll have something to thank you for all this good effort. I insist.
I'll be sure to do that. Well, I guess we're going down there anyway. Somebody waiting outside? Oh, that's a player. Okay.
All right, friends. The guest of honor has arrived. I've cooked up something special for you all. Soon to be favorites, I'm sure. For you, Kara, a mushroom-filtered meat stew. No more of that overwhelming metallic tang, I promise. And for you, Maurice, root liqueur marinated fabric chop neatly braised, soon to put Slagtown on the culinary map. And finally, Tubaby, the crown jewel of my feast. Hand-fed Nix fillets in a mushroom and root liqueur reduction.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
And for my newest friend, I have a special treat.
Oh, I'm good, mate.
I never would have been able to concoct any of these wonderful dishes without you. And you've clearly got an appreciation for food. So, I've conjured up a unique recipe to help you through your time in Clockwork City. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you for bringing it in. I'm sure I will.
Nothing too difficult, I promise. Most of the ingredients should be readily available in Clockwork City, so you shouldn't have to jump through any more hoops for a decent meal.
Red meat, lemon, frost medium, perfect roe.
All right. Here goes.
Might need a little nip of that liquor after this. Delicious.
Hey, Bren, this is good. You did it. Oh, my. There is a hint of home in this. Thank you.
Well, they seem happy.
This one did not expect to taste such fine things again in her life. Tubaby will miss the moons a little less tonight. She is grateful to Bringolin and to you.
Real food. Or near as I can tell, I don't care. Didn't think I'd ever come back for seconds down here. Bren ever needs more of your help? Count me in.
I'm so proud. I nearly retched just thinking about the last two, but I held it together. Oh, and I'm glad I did. Bringolin really worked a miracle this time. We might just be able to kick the pace after all.
I don't know about you, but I've really worked up an appetite. You know, I got so busy I completely forgot to make something for myself.
Do you have everything you need now?
Yes, absolutely. I'll be able to keep serving decent meals for a few weeks at least. It'll give me time to think of some new recipes, and maybe some more easily acquired ingredients.
Do you think these recipes will catch on outside of Slagtown?
Based on the reaction so far, I think they just might. I was really worried, but with not having tasted more than that mealy paste for most of my life, I thought maybe I had an underdeveloped sense of taste.
I suppose we'll both be cooking then.
Didn't mean to make you watch other people eat with an empty setting. Just didn't know when you'd next be in, so I made you something that would keep. It'll be worth the effort, I promise.